In this course, I'm going to teach you everything you need to know in order to do well in the search engines, from picking keywords to using structured data markup, from understanding how to use links to working with the webmaster consoles. In a broad sense, there are essentially 6 variables to consider. First, you must understand keywords, the search terms people enter into the search box when looking for something in the major search engines. Keywords connect people to your site. Use the wrong keywords and you won't reach the right people. Then there's content, the stuff on your website. This generally means text, though we'll also be discussing images and video. This text has to contain the right keywords in order to convince the search engines that your pages are a good match for those keywords. You need to know what kind of content is helpful and how much, and how it should be formatted to be readable by the search engines. You may have heard the term "content is king." I'll be explaining why this phrase is complete nonsense, yet at the same time content is incredibly important. Then there's optimization, and this is related to just how and where you place your keywords into the content, the kind of coding you'll use for the content, and so on. You want the search engines to find the right keywords in the right kind of content in the right places and within the right coding. Next, submissions. How do you submit your site to the search engines so they index the site? No, you won't be using one of those "pay us $100 to submit your site to 1,000 search engines" scams. These days, submissions is all about making sure you have links so that the search engines can find your site, and submitting an XML sitemap through the search engine webmaster consoles. Don't worry, you'll learn all the details in this course. Then there's links. Links pointing to your site and even between pages within your site are incredibly important. Without the right kind of links, it's simply impossible to compete in the search engines in competitive areas. I'll explain what makes a good link, the various different ways that links help you, and how to get them. Finally, there's time. There's a concept sometimes known as the Google sandbox, or an aging delay. The idea is that new websites get poorer rankings in the search engines for a while after they first launch. This concept is greatly overrated. I wouldn't worry too much about it, and I'm not going to spend much time discussing this. I've seen brand new websites rank really well very quickly. While there probably is some greater weight given to older sites in the search engines, the difference is probably not that significant. Also, there's not always much you can do about time, beyond getting started with your site sooner than later. So, if you are worried about an aging delay, I suggest you get started right away and move on to the next video.